Right now, though, the action that we're about to keep up with is Zikki.
Hey.
Mambo?
What's that?
How have you been?
I've been good. God has been good so far.
Yeah. I like the swag of the bag.
Yeah. We have.
Yeah.
This is my man pouch. So.
Yeah. Oh, it's a thing. Everyone did, but no nanga Supreme.
Oh yeah. Just Miss Supreme, Mindo Supreme, so bag.
Anyway, but you know, there's so much that's been happening with you.
Yeah.
You know, musically.
Yeah.
I can see your hair. What's going on with your hair, though?
Just personal growth.
Yeah.
I just felt it's about time for me to end that chapter of that hair. I felt I was growing too as a person, and it had to reflect here with my image.
Yeah. Well, it has. It really, really has. So now you left Mainswitch, which is where we knew you from. Yeah. Your hit song, Pole Pole. You know, you did it with Mainswitch. You were signed under Mainswitch, working together with Jaguar, and now you're no longer, under the label. Is there any bad blood?
No. We are all good. I'm just happy that I was able to ingia kwa mikono zao at that time, and they nurtured me and they taught me what I needed to learn, and what they taught me, I applied it to the world now, and I'm here now.
Yeah.
So there's none. So we still talk. So we're good.
Okay, with everybody in the label, eh?
Yeah, there's no bad blood.
That's pretty cool. So now you traveled. You went to, where did you go to? I think you got signed to a label like in the States or something. I just saw you everywhere.
I've been traveling mostly this year. Mostly I was traveling around the world, mostly the Caribbean and some part of America. So
All right. So tell me about, is it a new label or a new management?
It's new management.
Yeah. So that means that you still have rights to your music. They just help manage your brand.
Yeah. The rights are still mine, but it's just more of now the brand is managed by them. Yeah.
Okay. So now you've worked on so many different projects, but then the one that everyone is talking about is Kamata with Tarrus freaking Riley.
Yeah.
Zikki, that's a big deal.
Yeah, some of us work really hard.
Yeah. Oh wow, I like how he just was like, it happens. So how did the meetup take place?
For a while my team had been planning for me to do my album, and we felt it's about time that 2018 was the year for me to do it. So we planned everything, and I flew. I went to Panama City, then I went to Bahamas, where I linked up with the team and everyone, and then we decided to do it in the Dominican Republic. But I couldn't do it there because of the visa manenos. So we had to sleep kwa immigration ukevo because we didn't know, because our agent had not checked correctly kila kitu.
So you weren't arrested?
No. We were not arrested.
Okay. Okay. It was just some confusion.
Yeah, it was just some confusion. But so they had to sort of like reroute us to Jamaica. And when we got to Jamaica, we felt that this is where now the magic needs to happen, because when we drove past Bob Marley's statue, I was like, okay, so I feel that this is partly where I'm supposed to be. And we just made the calls, and people started picking up. We called Jukebox, and Tarrus's manager picked up, and they gave us a 15 minutes meeting. And so they told me to play my music. So, because they were very busy. But what actually ended up happening, I impressed them so much, and they couldn't understand how an artist like me comes from Kenya, because they felt that I'm a world class. And so that's how they treated me. So they gave me their best. They gave me Tarrus, because that's the amount of faith that they had in the music that I'm doing.
Yeah. And then that's how you ended up getting in the booth and doing the song Kamata.
They actually had to fly in from New York just to come and do the song with me. And that was just phenomenal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And other than Tarrus, is it true you're going to be opening up for Chronics, or?
My team is still waiting for the confirmation, but we hope so.
Yeah.
But if we do, trust me, just expect nothing but the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said you're working on your album. Are there other big names on the album?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, like who?
No, I'm not gonna tell.
Oh, so ni siri kwa sasa.
Yeah,
So,
I have to keep it low first.
all right, okay. So people can watch the song. It's up on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's up on YouTube.
Okay, so there you go. So what are your social media handles?
Zikki Kenya official.
Zikki Kenya official. That
Yeah.
is both on Twitter, on
Instagram. That's for Instagram. Then on Twitter, that's Zikki Kenya. Then for Facebook, Zikki Kenya. Yeah.
All right.
I maintain the handles.
Fantastic. It's
Yeah.
so good to see you again.
It's a pleasure.
You're doing really well, and I wish you well in your future projects.
Thank you, Amina.
That you're clearly working on. Umekata kutuambia lakini sawa. Tutajua tu.
Mtaona, I think acha kazi juzo yenyewe.
Yeah. Okay. But well done. Landing that Tarrus Riley gig must have been amazing.
It was just humbling, you know. You meet these stars, and the funny thing about them is they're just people like you, and they just prove to you that anything is possible kwa dunia.
Yeah.
If you work hard and you put in the effort and the time, it will all pay back.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I like that you said, you know, it will take time, which is something that I don't hear often from a lot of young artists. They're
It's
just
not.
like, I'm talented, I want it now, today.
Yeah, but you know, this is the thing, like, you don't create this by just a day at Umekatu, but it's a process. I had to take time off for like 3 years for me to understand myself and know what I want, you know. I think actually, Kasai, like some people, I know some Kenyans don't actually understand what I'm doing, but with time, they will sit down and they will know what I'm trying to do. They will understand.
Okay. Now, what did Jaguar say? What was his reaction when he heard the song? Because he's the one who introduced you to us.
I don't know. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for him to talk. I don't know if he was surprised or maybe, I don't know. I think he was surprised, and up to now he's still not able to talk. But if he tells me anything, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna tell you what he says.
Yeah. Oh, so he hasn't said anything? But I bet maybe he's proud of you.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, he must be proud of you. All right. So thank you so much for stopping by, Zikki.